Hello and welcome to the source. Jen Source, thank you so much for watching. First, I gotta say, sorry for not posting in a really long time. I started school in September, and from there I got so busy I couldn't even keep a job. My courses were just taking up all of my time, and I just didn't find time for YouTube. I didn't have my desktop, and I didn't really think to use my laptop. I use it mostly for school, but I'm making this video with my laptop. So today we're doing something just a tad different. We're not really doing a game per se. I wanted to make a video kind of tracking my progress because I'm planning on making a board game. That was probably really muffled. I'm planning on making a board game. A drinking board game to be exact. You may have seen this trend on the TikTok sphere. The TikTok sphere is doing this trend. Cody Ko and Kelsey Kreppel did this trend. They did great. But I'm gonna make my own drinky land, and I'm gonna call it Shots and Ladders. I think that's really funny. First, I'm gonna make a list of what each square is gonna be. My dad says that I should probably have 24 squares. I'm gonna add 24 squares, possibly more. Not entirely sure. This board is pretty big, so we'll see where things go. Alright, begin. Okay, so I want to do circles for the spaces, but the only circle template I have is these ones, and the biggest one is 1 3/8 of an inch wide, and that isn't really big. It's not really going to fit what I want in it, so I'm going to have to find another circle. So looking around my room, I have many circle-shaped objects, but not quite the size I'm looking for. I think that this Panic at the Disco bracelet is gonna do it. I think it's gonna be okay. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to draw out these circles first before I write any of the prompts. Frick! Oh god, the rubber bracelet was a mistake. These circles. Frick. Oh no! Oh, I messed up the spacing for one of the squares. Where's my eraser? There it is. Or not squares, circles. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Hey, oh fuck, that circle was terrible. So 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay, so I have 24 circles. You can't see them. So a very good person told me that since I'm calling it Shots and Ladders, I need to actually have ladders. But I argued and I was like, I don't want people to skip ahead. I want people to drink. That's the whole point of a drinking game. And he's like, no, it's like, yes, there's drinking. That's what makes it a good drinking game. But you gotta have the ladders in there, man. It's false advertising. I see his point. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make like the circle just before the crossing points. I think I'm gonna have this one, and this one. I think those ones are gonna be like the ladders. You can't see what I'm pointing at. I think those are gonna be the ladders, but it's gonna be like, okay, take a drink, go down the ladder, do what this circle says. I think that's gonna be it. Alrighty, so I wrote down all of the prompts. I'm gonna paint the board now. And we'll see where that goes. I'll probably get back to you guys tomorrow. Yeah, it took me a long time to get these guys, and they're not even that good. Alrighty, it's the next day. I finished the board last night because I had absolutely nothing else to do. Uh, but I finished it, so it's done. And I'll show you guys. You got your starting line right there. Take 2 drinks. 2 truths and a lie. Cards. Now, those ones are played a certain way. 2 truths and a lie. Whoever lands on the space chooses an opponent. The person who lands on the space says 2 truths and 1 lie. If the opponent picks a lie, the challenger drinks. If the opponent guesses wrong, the opponent drinks. Cards is played kind of like that one drinking game, I forget what it's called, but you draw a card from the deck and then you do whatever the card tells you to. So ace is the player to your left drinks and you have to drink for as long as they do. 2 is just drink. 3 is pass. 4 is everyone drinks. 5, the last person to say drink drinks after 3. 1, 2, 3, drink. 6, choose someone to drink with you twice. 7, say a word. The person to your right has to say a different word that rhymes. Continue until someone doesn't rhyme. That person drinks. 8, change your drink for 2 turns. So you just get a different drink for 2 turns. 9, name all the provinces and territories in 45 seconds. If you fail, you drink. I live in Canada, so 10, name 5 Disney stars in 30 seconds. If you fail, you drink. Jack, look into the eyes of the person across from you. After the count of 3, both of you say a word. If it's not the same word after 3 tries, the person who picked up the card drinks. Queen, is your sex a male? Drink. King, is your sex a female? Drink. It's a little backwards, but don't test me. Choose who drinks. Drink and go down. And you see I had a little ladder. Back 2 spaces. Text or shot. Text or shot is played like choose someone to text one person on your phone or take a shot. I feel like that's going to work really good on my mother. Drink water if you pass, because it's important to drink water, kids. Forward 2 spaces. Spell check. Spell check is if someone chooses a fair word and the person who landed on the space has to spell that word. Fail, drink. So like a fair word would probably be necessary or Thursday. Like just a fair long word and the whole group has to decide that it's fair. So it can't be like acupuncture, like a word that I can't even pronounce. Okay. Drink and go down. Pass. Back 2 spaces. Drink water, because it's important to drink water. Cards again. Text or shot. Drink and go down. Text or shot. Choose who drinks. Drink water. 2 truths and a lie. Cards. Spell check. Nice! Top off your drink. You just gotta finish your drink, man. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's Shots and Ladders. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. Like, it's cute, it's colorful, you got the directions where you go, it's fun. That's all for this episode of The Source. Uh, once again, sorry for not posting in forever. Subscribe if you want, comment if you want, like if you want. You can play this game with your friends, adapt it. I don't care. Not my idea. It's just a trend that's going on, so I'm following it. See you later, kiddos.